Hello KG3 boys and girls, how are you doing? I hope all of you are doing very well. Today is Monday, March 30, 2020, and today we will learn a new letter. Do you know what this letter is? Most of you know it. It's the last letter of the alphabet. It is letter Z. Letter Z. Do you know the sound of letter Z? The sound of letter Z is Z, Z, Z. Before we go more into learning about letter Z, let's see how we write it. So KG3, we will now learn how we write letter Z. As we all know, when we want to write a letter, we have 3 lines to write in between. Line number 1, line number 2, and line number 3. Now let's see how we write the uppercase Z. The uppercase Z starts from line number 1. We make a horizontal line to the right. We make a diagonal line down to line number 3, and then we make another horizontal line to the right. So we go right, down, right. Now let's see how we write the lowercase z. The lowercase z is exactly the same, but it starts from line number 2 instead. So we start from line number 2. We make a horizontal line to the right, diagonal line down, and then another horizontal line to the right. Let's make it again. Let's start with the uppercase Z. We make a horizontal line to the right, diagonal line down, and another horizontal line to the right. At line number 3, the lowercase z starts from line number 2, straight line, diagonal line to line number 3, and then another horizontal line at line number 3. Please do this by yourself. It's very easy. I know you can do it. Okay, KG3, now after we have learned how we write letter Z, let's learn some words that begin with the sound Z. Okay, KG3 boys and girls, can you remember some words that begin with the sound Z? Now before we start, remember, what's the sound of letter Z? The sound of letter Z or letter Z is Z. Z, as in zebra, zebra, z, z, zebra. What number is this? As you can see, this is 0, 0, z, z, 0. What shape is this? This is a zigzag shape. So this is zigzag, zigzag. As you can see, this has 2 Z's. Zigzag. This is a zip, zip, or a zipper. Z, z, zip, z, z, zip. Do you all like to go to the zoo? I know you do. Zoo, zoo, z, z, zoo. Do you like this vegetable? Do you know what it's called? This is a zucchini. Zucchini. Z, z, zucchini. Can you think of any more words that begin with the sound Z? Very good. Now, KG3, after we have learned some words that begin with the sound Z, and after we have learned how we write letter Z, I want you please to bring your phonics book and your pencil and to get ready to do some work. Okay, KG3, did you bring your phonics books? Are you ready to work? Please open to page 55. Page 55 in your phonics books. Okay, let's read the instructions before we do anything. Zoo begins with the sound of Z. Say the name of each picture. If it begins with the sound of Z, print Z on the line. So we have to look at every picture and we have to say its name. If it begins with the sound Z, we have to write capital and small Z. If it does not begin with Z, we skip it or we leave it. Now look at number 1. What's this animal called? This is a zebra. Zebra. Z, z, zebra. Does it begin with the sound Z? Of course it does. So they already wrote Z for us. We only trace it. So we trace letter Z, uppercase and lowercase. Are we done? Okay, let's go to number 2. What is this number? This is a 0. Excellent. 0. Z, z, 0. Does it begin with the sound Z? Of course it does. Very good. So we write uppercase and lowercase z, and make sure please you do this between the lines. Are you done? Okay, let's go to number 3. What is this? This is a sun. Excellent. Sun. Sun. Does it begin with the sound Z? No, it doesn't. So we leave it and we go to number 4. What is this? When we go to visit animals or to see animals, where do we go? We go to the zoo. Excellent. Zoo. Z, z, zoo. Does it begin with the sound Z? Yes, it does. Very good. So what do? We write uppercase and lowercase z. Okay, and we go to number 5. What is this called? Excellent. This is a nest. Nest. Does it begin with the sound Z? No. Very good. So we leave it and we go to number 6. What is the shape of this line? What do we call this? This is a zigzag. Very good. Zigzag. Z, zigzag. Does it begin with the sound Z? Yes, it does. So we write letter Z, capital and small. Excellent job. Okay, are we done? So we wrote Z for zigzag, zoo, 0, and zebra. The rest we had to leave out because they don't begin with the sound Z. Okay, KG3, great job you're doing. Thanks a lot for listening to me. I will see you tomorrow. Until tomorrow, please, I want you to revise the letters because we will do some revision together. Thank you again for listening and goodbye.